Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I'm doing something that probably I'd be really surprised if anybody else even remembers these guys. But this is actually the first toy line that I can remember buying or whatever as a kid. I was pretty little. I was like maybe 4 years old or something when I got these. But this is a toy line you can probably read from the title. Definitely dinosaurs. And I'll go ahead and show some dinosaurs. Every kid likes dinosaurs, so not really a big surprise there that these will be popular. But first off, got the Triceratops, very cool. One thing that you can tell for any collectors out there who like definitely dinosaurs is all of the dinosaurs had a crazy logo like that. It might not be on their legs, sometimes it's on their belly, but they always had something of that nature on there. And you see there's a hole there. I think there's supposed to be a harness, so one of the cavemen could ride him, but of course don't have that. But very simple dinosaurs, very cool. They do move. Their legs go back and forth and stuff, and their mouths usually open. Very cool. You can see here's the dinosaur logo on this one. It's on the belly. So that's one way you can tell that it's not just a regular dinosaur. That's actually a definitely dinosaur. There's the logo right there. Very cool. Arms move, legs move. Very awesome. But the big thing for me, the dinosaurs are cool. You got to have dinosaurs. But as a kid, what I really loved was these cavemen. These are very awesome. I can't remember who these are made by. I think these are made by Playmates. Or Play School, I mean. Yeah, these are made by Play School. And sorry, I got my big mitts right in the camera. Stupid big paws. And these were made in 1987. So I was about 3 years old when these things were made. But very cool. As you can see, there's just a wider range of characters and dinosaurs as well. I only have the 3 dinosaurs, but there's so many. I had a Stegosaurus, but all the stupid spines on his back, all the little plates broke off. But yeah, they made all kinds of stuff, and actually quite a few of them had like this one had the saddle so caveman could ride it. A lot of them had that. Some of you even had a thing going down, like on a T-Rex type character, like it would hang down in the front and have a little saddle down here so they could ride on the front. So very cool. Let's go through some of these cavemen real quick. Lots of different styles. There's like 10 styles maybe. Like you can see they have like different heads, different outfits. But then sometimes they'd switch it up. You can see he's got like the same body, but then a different head. Sometimes they just did a color change. Sometimes like this guy's got the same body, just different color, but a different head. The cavemen for me as a kid were just always the coolest. Everybody had dinosaurs and they had a ton of them, but the cavemen were just awesome. Very cool. They even made a female. I've got 2 of this female, but I don't know if they made any other ones. And all of them articulation, you just get a swivel in the head, swivel in the arms. This one's actually, arms are connected, but I don't think the guys are like that. And then a swivel in the leg. So not really, big articulated or anything. But very cool. And a lot of them you'll get just different colors. You got the same character here, except for this one's got a blue toga, this one's got green, and then the hair is different colors. So they'd switch it up so you could have multiple, characters. Everybody looks different. But just definitely cool, as a kid. These bring back so many memories. I actually didn't mean to get this many, because I don't have the ones from when I was a kid. It took me forever to try to track some of these down and figure out what this line was called. Because it wasn't a very popular line. Very cool. I actually had this one as a kid. This was pretty cool looking. But it took me forever to track it down. Finally I did, and I got some offline. And even on eBay, these guys are just scarce. There's not a lot of them around. And they're pretty pricey, you can't find these just for like $5 just for a whole lot of them or anything. you know, you got to pay some money to get some of these. So I bought a bunch of them, and then I went to a toy show a while back, and there was a whole bag of these guys, just of the cavemen. There was probably 10 or 12 of them in there, and it had like $2 marked on the bag. So I grabbed that up. I was, you know, completely surprised to see those. But yeah, you know, I mean, there is a lot of rare ones in this line. A lot of them I have, you know, 2 of them, but then there's a bunch like this guy. I only got 1 of him, and that's the only one of that head sculpt that I have as well. And what's kind of cool about these is they all have their own names, like they're actually named. Unfortunately, I don't think it has the name on the figure, so, you know, that would have been cool if they would have put the name like on the foot or on the back or something, but they didn't. I think the only way you can tell names on these guys was from the actual package, so you'll have to find a picture of the package that they came in to find out their name. But I thought that was cool, you know, it gave them their own name, like kind of personality to them, so it's not just another mold of a figure or whatever. But anyways, I hope at least 1 or 2 people can remember these guys, or search for this video and can find it and help them out, because I know it took me forever to figure out what this toy line was called. You know, I played with this when I was 4 years old or something, 3 or 4 years old, so definitely was a hard time remembering what these guys were about. But anyways, that was the Definitely Dinosaurs toy line. Thanks for checking it out, guys.